up in Big Ten country. I think you were walk-on originally in Wisconsin, right? Things have moved really fast in the last year, haven't they?
Yeah, they have for sure. No, it's been an awesome journey. A lot of people talk to me, and say you really got in at the right time, and I couldn't agree more. Coming here and win a championship was something special. But it's awesome to be a part of this and to be here and having a pro day. Went to the combine. I would have never imagined it when I started out, when I first started playing football, especially when I first got into college. Like you said, I was a walk-on, so it seemed like far goals to achieve, but here I am, so I'm really happy about it.
I've asked some of the other guys the same thing. You all played at an elite level last year individually as a team, but now you're moving up yet again to a level that is the best of the best. What are you doing to prepare yourself for that? What have you learned, or some of the things that you have to do to make that jump?
I think a big part about it is how you approach everything, your process. Everything at the next level is so detailed that you have to be on your P's and Q's at all times. It's the top 1%. I heard Rome say that, so it really is. It's the best of the best, and it's the best of the best, not just athletes, but mentally too. Like, guys process the game so much faster, they move so much faster, they're just getting out in and out of breaks so much faster. So not only prioritizing getting better as a football player, but you have to really step up both the mental side and the training side, and making sure that you're healthy, to last a whole 17-game season now. So we played 16 this year, and I thought that was a lot. So I had one on top of that.
There's been a lot happen for you since the national championship to now in a short amount of time. What have you learned about yourself in that period?
I feel like I just kind of reverted back to, kind of just back into go mode. When I was a younger kid in college, that's kind of how it was. I wasn't getting a lot of reps, and I was going to school for engineering, so it was just like I was always doing that extra work. I was always doing schoolwork late, and so it just kind of reverted back to that. It just, hey, you got to get on your grind, head down, and just keep pushing until you don't have anything left, and until that day comes, because you know that there's light at the end of the tunnel, so you just got to keep going until you get there.
Riley, how does this pro day compare to the combine? What were you able to showcase today that maybe you didn't get a chance to in Indy?
I think I continue to showcase that I can run a complete route tree. I think that was a big thing for me. They kind of pick the routes that you run at the combine. I was able to select my own here, so working with Fernando on that, obviously me and Fernando have a great connection, so getting to receive catch balls from him is just always awesome, because he's a great quarterback. So I think that was a big thing, and then just continue to show my athleticism and what I can do.
What kind of role do you see yourself having in the NFL?
Whatever they want me to do, whoever picks me, whoever pays me, I'll do whatever they want. So, whether it's being a fullback, being an H-back, or being an out-of-ball tight end, I'm going to do it all.
So how appreciative of you were of Fernando throwing today? Obviously didn't have to, coming out and spending the time, obviously, to help you guys and try to elevate you guys.
Very appreciative. I think that speaks to Fernando's character. Everybody talks about how great of a guy he is, but it really is true. I mean, great guy, great family, and shows in all the little stuff that he does, like throwing with us or coming early so he can throw. We started throwing 4 days ago, and a lot of people probably don't know that, but he had us run through multiple times just that everything looked clean, and everything that we were doing was as beneficial for us as possible. He's in a little bit more secure spot than most of us, but so he really just wanted to help us out and help us showcase what we could do, so I appreciate him a lot for it.
What was the moment like at the end? I mean, kind of recognizing that this was probably the last time you guys were all going to play together on the same field. Kind of a wild kind of look back. I mean, does that go through your head?
Yeah, for sure. I think we'll get together a little bit tonight and kind of say our final goodbyes. So it's not goodbye forever yet, but it definitely is a little bit bittersweet. You get to the end of the road, and it's like, oh, we did great. We did everything we sought out to do. But it's the end of the road, and so that definitely is a little bit sad. Just knowing that I won't be able to step on the field and get calls from Cougs anymore, or see Coop make some fantastic catch, or Elijah have a back shoulder, or KB your own break a run. So that definitely is a little bit sad, but I'm happy that everybody's going on to bigger and better things.
Is it almost like a little team? Is it almost like a little team reunion to all go your own separate ways for a little bit and then come back here one more time?
Oh, for sure. We were all talking about that because some guys got in on Saturday, and we came to practice and we're just chit-chatting with each other like, oh my gosh, now we're not doing it, but it's a little bit nicer. But it was good to see everybody, and then Tuesday almost everybody came to practice, so it was just like a big old reunion, seeing all the guys, seeing some of the older guys that are done with football now, just coming and chatting with us, and it was just fun to walk around the building and kind of say what's up again. So that was definitely enjoyable.
Thank you, Riley.